Get you some sultrylim.com. If you wanna get it tonight, get you some sultrylim.com. Make your body feel right. Get you some sultrylim.com.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Love in Hip Hop Hollywood review and bitch. Okay, like, did you enjoy it? Cause I enjoyed it. Okay, I'm not for a second going to act like I think any of this shit is at all realistic or real. But you know what? I enjoyed myself nonetheless. Okay, like a good play, bitch. Like a good Tyler Perry play at the beginning of his career. I enjoyed myself with this fake fuckery, okay? So the episode starts off with the family brawl continuing, okay? We remember the last time we saw the family. Mama Pam, aka Mama Zab, was over there real upset with her Raggedy Ann-esque life that she was giving us, okay? With the red scalp bitch. Hold up, okay? Security trying to hold her back, trying to hold back her shiny ass daughter-in-law Patrice, who was trying to fight Lyrica's mama. Lyrica pregnant ass got a chair above her head. It's just a whole bunch of drama for no damn reason. Of course, security escorts Lyrica number 1 and Lyrica number 2 outside, and they sitting in a car so A1 in his Matrix 2 garb can, you know, get his family together. And Patrice is like, you always want to check us, but you never want to check her or check her family. And he's like, everybody needs to be checked, bitch. Everybody. Y'all are all out of pocket. Mom and Dad like, she wasn't even supposed to be here. What the fuck was she doing here? They weren't supposed to be here. And he's like, you know why they were here? They were here because we were supposed to be announcing that you have a new grandchild coming into this world. Yeah. Y'all fucked that up. And Patrice was just saying that she was glad they didn't have any children because God forbid she have to deal with Lyrica's phony ass for the rest of her life. And I just feel like just because y'all family doesn't necessarily mean you need to deal with them like that. Like, I go for months at a time without seeing some of my in-laws. Like, not because we trying not to see each other. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. And we live in the same city. So I don't understand why the hell Patrice is taking Lyrica and A1's relationship so personal. Why are y'all so invested? If that man then went and got Hollywood, that's got more to do with him than it does her. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, he's in control of himself. He's a grown-ass man. But here y'all are ruining a pregnancy announcement with y'all ghetto-ass Kansas bullshit, as A1 so eloquently put it. Lloyd says, before anybody calls me uncle, you need to get a paternity test, nigga. That's what you need to do. You need to get a paternity test. Like, what the fuck? Like, A1, get the paternity test. I'm not about to sit up here and act like you shouldn't do that. I mean, look, Mama Pam is like, they just got back together. How is it that she was able to get pregnant this fast? And I'm like, why is everybody acting like she couldn't have been pregnant before all of this went down and she's just not finding out about it? Especially when it takes at least 8 to 10 weeks for you to actually show on a pregnancy test that you're pregnant. So I don't understand why they're acting like this has to be Safari's baby, but I would go ahead and get that paternity test, A1. I'm just saying, Mama Pam say this is fucked up. It's fucked up. God damn, bitch, how deep can your voice go? God damn. So Lyrica number 1 is in a car with Lyrica number 2. And they still so confused about what the hell was going on and why Patrice thought it was okay to handle Lyrica's mama like that. But A1 comes outside and she's like, you know what, and the last time I saw you, you're kicking me out of your apartment and you haven't even apologized to me for that yet. And he says, that is why I brought you here, Lyrica number 1. I brought you here to apologize to you. Well, you still haven't done it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. And then Lyrica says the whole reason why we invited all of y'all here, mama, is so that we can announce the fact that I'm pregnant. And Lyrica number 1 gets very upset and starts to cry and takes her and her midriff, girl, you look good, out across the street to cry on the curb, all dramatical like. And I'm just like, y'all know that this should have been Lyrica number 1, okay? God damn it, if reality shows would have been out back in the day, all right? she would be a star. Why y'all playing with Lyrica G like that? From what I hear, her album is good, and I need to follow her on Instagram. Funky Dineva say her Instagram is litty. Okay? But look, y'all, I feel so bad for him. And Lyrica, number one, is not crying because there's a baby. She's crying because the baby is coming into a family that is in such disarray and turmoil. It can't be a positive thing bringing this baby into all of this bullshit. But you know, sometimes a baby will strengthen a bond and make your disgusting ass family members get in line because they want to be around a grandbaby. You know, they want to be around their niece or their nephew or whatever. So hopefully everybody can accept this. And I really feel like his family is never going to accept this child until he gets a paternity test. Do it on a sneak. So y'all, then we see Soapy Luv, Amber's mama. I already know my daughter's a star. That's why I dropped 20 bands on her with Rockstar. She told me that her session went well. So right now we're doing a photo shoot for her album cover. And then we're going to preview this song at a party. I'm like, bitch, are you reading off the prompter or not? Like, goddamn. While they're in the photo shoot, she telling the girl about her fat and just being so judgmental and say, here, get off. Let your mama show you how to do it. Let your mama show you how to do it. You get up there and you put your leg up like that and you just be sexy with it. Put your leg up like that and be sexy with it. She told that man to take the picture. Y'all, I was looking at that shit like there's no way in hell that looked good. That was not Tyra Banks approved right there. That looked like a mistake waiting to happen. That looked like a picture that somebody would throw away. But you know what? Mama thinks she know. And that's when she gets into Amber's ass about the fact that Amber didn't leave the studio that day with the track. And I'm like, girl, it takes time for people to dock the records. They just can't do that in an hour or two. You was expecting her to leave with a song? Really? Why would you expect that? You can tell you green in a business, bitch. Okay? And Amber is more focused on the fact that he was bigging her up the whole time, and her mama says in front of other people that she can't sing. She's like, I ain't never said you couldn't sing. I said you was just starting to sing, and I dropped 20 bands on it, so obviously I believe in you, okay? Look, I don't want my daughter to be out here sucking and fucking like I had to because she don't have nobody to fall back on. She got mama, and I love my daughter, and I'll do anything for her. And I'm like, all right, bitch, goddamn. Y'all, she love her daughter and gonna make her cry and feel inadequate all in the same fell swoop. But you know what, Amber, you can't be mad because your mama was telling you the truth. Girl, you can't sing. You need some vocal lessons, girl. You need to go be in somebody's church choir. Don't dress how you normally do, okay? But Lord knows you need more on the vocal side than you think you do, okay? You need to record yourself and listen to yourself, and then you'll know what you're really working with. That's why I ain't never post nothing on here. Y'all, let me say, y'all, I will sing a whole song and have one moment where I feel like I fucked it up a little bit, and I'll be like, fuck it, I can't do it. Okay, so I don't know why she was just so okay with the way that record just rolled out, and she was just like, oh, I was good. You ain't want to hear playback or nothing, bitch? Like, really? Oh, Lord, her mama was right. The girl need help. The mama kept calling her ungrateful bitch. And I was just like, well, goddamn. And Amber was like, see, mamas don't talk to their daughters like that. I'm like, they don't all the time. Sometimes some of you little bitches need to be called ungrateful little bitches, okay? But at the same time, I do feel like her mama was just doing the most. Like, y'all grown now, but goddamn, how long you been calling little Amber a bitch? You been calling her a bitch since she was 5? Like, girl, Well, mama said you go ahead and handle your own business. I'll get back with you when we preview this song, all right? You handle your own damn business then. I was like, mama look good, though. Nikki says that she doesn't want to be all in Tiara's personal drama and everything, but she really needs Tiara to know what's going on. I mean, Akbar is out here with a wife and another side bitch, and Tiara knows nothing about it. And maybe if she tells her the truth, she will come to her senses. And I'm like, Nikki, bitch, you so messy. You ain't got no storyline, bitch. So Tiara sits down, and Paris is like, so what's been going on, girl? And she like, girl, I just been busy. She was like, yeah, you been busy, girl. You know who else been busy? Girl, she was like, you. And she was like, nah, not me, Akbar. He's been busy. And she like, you still on that blog shit? She was like, oh no, girl. I felt down in my very large gut that he was married. So I did some investigations and found out that he was married, okay? I got together with his wife under false pretense, and she had videos and pictures from them spending time together for just recently for her birthday, girl. She said they is still married. They've been married for a long time. They got a house in Houston. They got a house in Atlanta. They got a house in LA, girl. Okay, and to top it all off, he got another chick that know about the wife, and the wife know about her. So everybody know about each other except for you, bitch. Now what you gonna do? Tiara says, well, first of all, I am heartbroken. And you know what? I guess we need to just go ahead and meet up with him and the rest of his concubines. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, now, Tiara, every other time that somebody try to tell you when these niggas be dogging you out, you be all, you know, I don't believe it, and why are you coming at me, and y'all need to just let me be happy. Like, every other time somebody tries to check you about a dude that you fucking with, you don't believe it. But you was so easy to go ahead and believe this. I don't know, T, something about that felt very disingenuous to me, as if you might have already knew what the fuck was going on. I don't know, but it did seem that way to me. So Lyrica and A1 are spending time together, getting back on a good foot, shopping and shit, doing her favorite thing, spending all his money, okay? And she says that, you know, she's just trying to be in a better place because their family ruined her pregnancy announcement, and maybe they should try again with their friends. Because even though she was mad at Brooke is her sister and she misses her, and she has to tell Prinky that they're gonna be pregnant at the same time. And A1 wants to tell Ray J that they're gonna be daddies at the same time. So they're gonna bring everybody together for a couple's dinner. Nah, bitch. If you didn't know this was about to be some fuck shit, then you must be new to this genre of television. Because I can tell you right now, this was about to be some bullshit. If I hadn't seen the previews to this episode with A1 running across that fucking table like a monkey man, and the reason why I'm saying that is because it was all knees and fists. Like, he was like, do. And I'm like, I've only ever seen gorillas run like that, okay? And it can't be racial because I'm black and I don't roll like that. I'm just telling y'all what the physical movement of it all look like, okay? God damn. So K Michelle is in pain and still recovering from her surgery, but talking at least 2 octaves higher than she normally does. And I don't know whether that's her Kimberly voice or if that's the, you know, issues that come about when you get a nose job and you're not getting the same amount of air coming through your airways as before. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let her have it. So Safari and his wayward do-rag, I'm like, why do niggas put do-rags on top of their heads like crowns? Like, what is that about, Safari? Well, I just wanted to pluck that shit up off his damn head, but you know that nigga forehead so big, that shit probably wasn't going nowhere. It was gonna stay on there no matter what he did. Anyway, he tells her that he is feeling some type of way. His feelings are hurt because he wants to know what he did to her to make her go run and tell the very secret information that he told her about Lyrica. And she tells him that, look, I'm so sorry about that. I can't even get her accent right because her voice is so different now. She was just saying she was sorry and she didn't mean to hurt him. It was more so about Lyrica, and bitches need to keep they mouths closed and their legs closed and not be talking shit to her, and she wouldn't be throwing that type of information in their face. He was like, but you didn't have nothing else that you could have used as ammunition, K damn. So she apologizes and he forgives her, and then he proceeds to give her even more information about how him and A1 got into that altercation in the parking lot in front of that Honda. Y'all remember that? She says, well, I guess you don't have nothing to worry about because you didn't sleep with her, right? And he was just like, I'm just glad I didn't tell you any other information. And we like, oh, what the fuck does that mean? And she was like, I think that you poked Miss Curly. I think that you poked her, didn't you? Didn't you, Safari? You poked her, didn't you? And Safari ain't say shit. And I'm like, Safari, you gonna keep not saying nothing, but not saying anything is telling us a lot, nigga. He says that he can't be mad at any woman that wants his D. So Marcus is all amped up to get Brooks honey bun on this 3-day weekend trip that they didn't decided to go and do. He walks into the room with something burgundy on and some fucking flowers, and just married is on a table. There's a female pastor there. Bridget is there, and Brooke is standing there in a black lace dress all the way down to the floor, and you can just see her panties, her high-waisted panties, and her bra on under it. And I was like, Brooke, that's the dress you wanted to get married in? You found that at David's Bridal, bitch? Really? That's what brides want to get married in? Lingerie, expensive, special looking runway lingerie. That's what you getting married in? Okay. So then, as soon as he comes in, he's fucking flabbergasted and can't believe what's in front of his eyes. And then his mama and her mama walk into the room in some casual clothing, like, what the fuck is happening here? And his mama says that, oh, Marcus, you must be in some trouble looking at that dress that Brooke is wearing. I'm like, oh, yes, Jesus, somebody bring attention to it, because we're all confused. And he pulls Brooke to the side like, this is not how I wanted this to happen. What are you doing? Like, we don't have no flower girl. Our mama's not dressed up. You taking joy away from me. Like, I wanted to do shit a certain way. And she was like, you know what, Marcus, you right. I'm sorry. You know? And that's when he was like, look, I don't want this to be the day that we celebrate our wedding. I would like for this to be the day that we celebrate our engagement. And a nigga pulled out another ring from his jacket pocket and said that it was his plan all along to propose to her on this trip. Okay, that crazy asses belong together. Y'all, I know there are a lot of people out there that don't like Marcus and Brooke's storyline, but I do. I do. I was here for it. I thought it was cute. I was excited for her. I like the fact that their stupid asses was on the same page. Because even though he wasn't ready to get married, the fact that he showed up with the ring in his pocket lets you know he was ready for it. He just wasn't ready for it to go down in a hotel room with a makeshift altar. But you know what? It was cute nonetheless. And I appreciated the scene. Bridget was there for no reason except for to show moral support. But girl, we appreciate you too for trying to be a real friend after all of that fuck shit that happened last season. So Dr. Ray J is at home trying to take care of Prinky and keep her and his baby out of harm's way. So he getting a little pickle plate together, put it on the table like voila, magic. And Princess is like, Ray J, I only eat pickles and pickle juice before 10 a.m., okay? If you want to be home and take care of me, why don't you take me out somewhere, okay? Lyrica and A1 invited us to dinner and I want to go. And Ray J is like, look, I'm not really feeling good about sitting at a table with the homeboy A1, knowing what I know about Safari and his old lady, man. And Princess is like, that's your fault, Nick. Nobody told you to go run and inspect the gadget and trying to get information and shit like that. You brought this on yourself. So just act like you don't know. Act like you ain't heard nothing. Oh, what, you want me to go by myself? He was like, you know what? I'ma have to orchestrate some shit first and we gonna work it out. And I'm just like, Ray J, you messy ass bitch. You messy as shit. So y'all, TT in Paris go to confront Akbar at his house, sans Nikki. Apparently she has some family business to deal with today. And it seems as though Tiara is not convinced, okay? Maybe Nikki just didn't want to be a part of this fuck shit, even though she done been digging all in your business this whole damn time. Nikki, bitch, I can't stand you. You's a smart one. That girl say, I'm going to stir the pot, and then when the pot hot and ready to be served on a platter, I'm going to go ahead and take it back to the folks. Bitch, I ain't mad at you. So Akbar is like, so was she dropping you off? Tiara's like, nah, she not dropping me off. We need to talk to you. He was like, all right, you know. So Paris says, yeah, I met your wife and your side chick. And he like, oh yeah? Well, all right, come on inside. We can talk about this. I like you. And Paris is like, you think you gonna kiki your way through this, nigga? So Akbar says, all right, so you want an explanation? Okay, here's your explanation. I invest in women. And I invested in you. And I also invested in those two women that Paris had investigated. That's what I do, okay? I make women better. I'm like, is this nigga serious? Then he calls for the two bitches, Sade and Alejandra, Alejandra to come on out and introduce themselves. And they introduce themselves, but then they start going in on TT talking about, oh, so you sent your friend to set me up and you sent your friend to my gym. And Tiara was like, I didn't have anything to do with that, okay? Akbar says that he came into her life for a reason. Wasn't she happy? You know what I'm saying? Look at your life since I've been in your life. I done made you better. Tiara says, I didn't sign up for this shit. And Sade is just real aggressive for no reason. And she's like, first of all, if anybody wants to be with Akbar, they need to come through me first, okay? I come first, this bitch comes second, and you come last. And Tiara was about to argue with her, but then Alejandra was like, oh, I want to say something. And she was like, girl, and tried to shut her down. And so they started arguing and hitting each other's hands. Don't touch me, bitch. Take it down. You know you need to calm down. You know you need to bring it down. Akbar like bitches. Okay, we supposed to be a united front. We supposed to be a team. We supposed to be supporting each other. Shut the fuck up. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, we trying to bring another bitch in. Y'all in here acting a fool. Get right. And so then Alejandra takes her shit back to Tiara, talking that same stuff about her sending Paris. And Paris was like, nah, boo-boo, nah, boo-boo. And she started calling her Xena Warrior Princess because she was walking over all strong and shit with the crazy eyes. Like, you don't have nothing to do with this. And Paris was like, bitch, don't keep walking up. Tiara says she don't have time for this shit. So she's like, you know what? I see you. I see where y'all at. I didn't sign on for this. He told me that I was the only one. He told me that you was his ex, so I was assuming I was the only one. And Sade was like, nah, what you thought is that he was gonna leave me for you. And she was like, bitch, no. Like, Sade, something is wrong with you, bitch, okay? Because you're not getting along with the girl that y'all supposed to be in a sister-wife situation with, and you over here acting a fool with Tiara and talking about what Tiara thought. Fuck out of here. Your man is a dog, and you brainwashed, like Paris said. If you don't see that he out here disrespecting and playing both of you dumb-ass birds. Y'all both look too grown for this shit, but y'all look like the type of women that like to have a certain lifestyle and feel like, oh, he keeping it 100 with me, so I'm not being disrespected. Then she tell Akbar, see, this is what happens when you go and pick on your own. We supposed to pick them together. You was supposed to bring me with you when you picked her. And Tiara was like, oh no, see, I don't need to be vetted, bitch. Tiara didn't had enough. So she starts to walk out the door, and Paris is following behind her. And that's when Sade starts to run up, and Alejandra starts to run up, and Paris got a chunk of Alejandra's hair, and security was trying to break them apart. Sade was really going for Tiara, and I'm like, bitch, what is you upset about? If you was okay with this situation, why are you trying to lay your hands on Tiara when she didn't even know about none of this shit? See, that's what I'm talking about. You's an old flaw ass bitch just trying to fight somebody and get camera time for that ugly ass dolphin teeth ass nigga that y'all in here bucked up about. Bitch, go to bed. Go to one of your several homes. Take them cars that y'all letting Tiara drive in and go shopping or something, bitch. Calm your nerves. Go to the spa. But do something with you and your fucked up sister wife situation, trying to sell that shit to somebody like that's what's hot. You look upset, you look mad, you look bothered, okay? Y'all, they had the producers in there trying to protect Tiara in a car because the girl was still running up outside and all of that. I'm like, y'all hoes need hobbies because y'all real upset to say y'all work out and all of this and having sex and threesomes and sister wives and shit. Y'all doing the most, but y'all overexerting y'allselves. So y'all, then we go to Ray J. Ray J decides that he's gonna meet with Safari and invite him to the dinner with A1 and Lyrica so that he can tell the truth, so that Ray J can stop feeling bad about the fact that he knows all of this information that he sought out. Safari seems as if he ain't really down for the shit, but then he's gonna show up for the couple's dinner though. I'm just like, whatever, nigga. Why are you and Akbar wearing the same stars around y'all shirts? What's up with that? Whose brand is that everybody's wearing? Rockstar is having this showcase for Amber Song, and he goes over to Brooke in Paris and tells them that he begged them to come down because he didn't pay half the people in the room, okay? He got with this girl, Amber, because he thought he was going to cop a field, but ended up having to do a copper field and work magic on this track, okay? He says that he didn't pay all of these people. He just needs everybody to bob their head and go along with this shit so he can get his little last $20,000 and be done with this bitch, all right? So then Sean Love comes into the building. My daughter and I really know how to press each other's buttons. But I love her and I'm here to support her. And plus, I dropped 20 bands on Rockstar. So I'm trying to hear what this song is about. So she goes over there and make nice with Amber and they kind of make up and just in time for Rockstar to play the record. He playing the record and he did doctor that shit up. It is auto-tuned the fuck, but the beat is good. It's enough for everybody to bob their head too. And Brooke and Paris over there look like, oh, mama not bobbing her head. Mama not bobbing her head. Mama was pissed. Mama said, stop the track. She said, what is this bullshit? I paid 20 bands for that. That shit not even worth 10 cents. Okay, you didn't auto-tune her voice so much, I can't even recognize it. What the fuck is this shit? Rockstar said, well, I thought y'all might want to act ignorant in here, so I decided to keep the raw of her vocals so you can hear where your $20,000 went. To me, doctoring the fuck out of this record. Y'all, he played her raw vocals in a club with everybody in the the people's faces. I was like, oh, poor Amber. But you know that's karma for something, bitch. Because I didn't like it when I first saw you. So I can't feel too bad for you because I feel like for one, you ditzy. For two, you rely on your looks. And for three, it seems as if you've been skating through your life, getting what you want from men and from your mama and never really working hard for anything. So I don't really feel that bad for you. Rockstar, you's an asshole, but your bitch ass is funny. But you do need some hands laid on you for that shit. He said he don't need the rest of the $20,000. He good. Like, nigga, you better run. Okay, because Sean Love look like if she ain't gonna fuck you up, she know somebody who will. So y'all, let's get to the last scene, which is the couple's dinner. All right, so everybody gets there and sits down at the table. It's all pleasantries. Oh, hey, girl, you know I miss you too. And Brooke is like, girl, you know I've been going through a lot and I had to get rid of one of Marcus's bitches, but you know what, it don't even matter because we getting married, we engaged, and everybody all bucked up and want to toast to it. And Lyrica is like, hold up, bro, hold up. Okay, I also want to let everybody know that I'm pregnant. Yes! And everybody is like, oh, congratulations. Brooke is like, yes, penis and vaginas. Yes, look at my eyes. Let me know it's real. Whose baby is it? Like everybody looking around like, oh, shit. Okay, and Ray J is like, they just got back together. Like, who's the father of the baby? That's why I'm glad I called the homeboy Safari to come over so we can clear this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, Prinky knows exactly what's about to go down. And now since she knows that Lyrica is pregnant, she asked her to go to the bathroom with her so that she can give her a forewarning. And that's when Safari comes and sits down at the table. And Ray J is like, well, look, all right, I knew something about the homie Safari that he had told me, and I ain't feel right sitting at the table with you, A1, without telling you what went down. So I wanted him to tell you for himself what happened. Go ahead, bruh. Tell him what you told me. Tell him what you told me, Safari. Bruh, Safari just was like, Ray, it wasn't supposed to go down like this. But then he wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't saying nothing at all. And A1 is like, I'm listening, bruh. I'm listening. So that's when Ray J was like, look, all right, so Safari told me that he smashed Lyrica. And that's when I was just like, Brooke face was like, Marcus was like, everybody was like, what the fuck? Okay? And Brooke was like, church finger. She went to the back to get Lyrica so she could come and rejoin and told Princess to stay back there, get some water, but don't come back to the table, girl. Producers probably was like, yeah, bitch, don't go back out there, okay? We ain't got the coverage for you, so stay back here. So she goes back out there and she's like, no, what the fuck is going on? No, I'm not doing this today. What the fuck is going on? Safari, Princess just came back there and told me you told Ray J that we smashed. Is that what you did? She kind of walking up to him in security and Brooke trying to push her back, and he's just sitting there not saying nothing. And then all of a sudden he says, look, I don't know what y'all situation is, but I'ma just go ahead and let it go. Bruh, As soon as he got up from the table, A1 jumped on top of the table like a fucking Tarzan and charged across that table, and security grabbed him in midair. One security guard had one arm, another one had a leg. I was like, God damn, and Safari was running like a little bitch. And I was like, I thought you was the bad man. I thought you weren't going. I thought you was going to get with him. I thought you was stressed. I thought you was going to handle it. You was running, son. You was running. Don't look like you was going to handle shit to me, Safari. Look like you was about to get handled, brother. And the fact that you will never admit it or say what it is so exhausting to me. Like, why you can't just say what it is, Safari? Either you did it or you didn't. But the way his conversation went down with K. Michelle, it definitely makes me think that him and Lyrica smash, y'all. I think him and Lyrica smash. I'm at the end of my damn tablet with this. I'm at the end of my reporter's notebook with this. Oh, y'all, I gotta get another notebook. Y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I did. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You guys, me and one of my homeboys have started, well, two of my homeboys have started a new show called The Miserable Media, in which we discuss topics from the recent news with the perspective of the miserable bastards who had to make the news and bring it to you. So I hope you guys will check that out. I'll leave it in the link, in the description box down below, and hopefully I'll remember to pin it to the comments so you guys can go and check it out, subscribe to the channel, because we'll be trying to do a new episode every month. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Care Bear share, shaking tits, shaking tits. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. And I'll see y'all in the next one, which will probably be Bobby Brown. All right, peace out.